30-minute Dennis Morden 90s rock ride.
It might actually be better in a bit.
I've started to try to take 45-minute rides on the weekend to maybe up my endurance a little bit, help out the output in the 30-minute rides, and two good 45-minute rides this weekend.
I believe in the team.
Oh, you're a little mind flooded? This is what it's like to be a streamer, honestly. So, like, this just feels normal.
Ryan's muted. I don't know if you know you're muted, Ryan.
Oh, my bad. I was talking a lot.
Oh, that's okay.
I think I'm ready.
Anything important?
No, I was talking about the Peloton.
Oh, nice.
I know my place. You know, it's like when you're having... Well, let's bring it back to Thanksgiving. When you're having Thanksgiving, like... we need a deluxe, please. Everybody's like, what can I do? Well, at some point, every job is covered. Why don't you just say...
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Conveyor mixers is a great period.
Tu cafe?
Nice.
Oh, two plain ass. The dream table doesn't exist. Cereal.
Start shuttling these over so we have space to offload and the cafe.
Le café. Le café.
Le cafe au lait.
You got that? I got dishes for a minute.
Another cafe. Oh, a cafe mocha. Yes, yes, chef.
Oh.
There you go.
Yeah, I've only been to Hamilton once, but I do remember driving over that bridge and looking over, and is just like 1,000 industrial smokestacks and like gray orange air.
Yeah.
And I was like, so I guess that's why it's called Steel Town.
Mm-hmm.
Because it steal your damn health. Anyway.
-2.
It happened well, I was only in Korea for 1 year, but it happens every summer apparently. There's something called the yellow dust. So it's like wind picks up in the spring and the summertime, and it carries sand from the Gobi Desert in China down to Korea. But on its way, the sand picks up like particulates from sweat. One deluxe.
Yeah.
What do you have to get an MRI for, if you don't mind me asking?
They want to check to make sure that like a certain area of my body is okay.
Oh,
I know it's like kind of vague, but it's like, well, I don't really like know if it is anything yet, sort of thing.
Right.
You know? So like it's one of those things. But no, I've never had anything like that before. Like I've generally the only thing I've ever had done is I had my gallbladder removed, which I had surgery that I was like out for, sort of thing. But I've never had like anything else done at the hospital, sort of thing. So
are you really just will refuse to just say this man was infected by bacteria? It has to be like it's either ulcerative colitis, Crohn's disease, or he's like addicted to shooting up heroin or something like that. Like it's madness.
Jesus.
I mean, it's possible, right?
Do you have?
No, but if they don't know me, yes. But I can tell them it's impossible. Except the only intravenous drug, I'm ready for the +2s. The only intravenous drug I've taken is 7 doses of the Pfizer BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine. Okay.
Hey, wait! Do you guys have to have another like a top up? Are they doing that in Canada?
We don't have to, but we are encouraged to do so.
Mm-hmm.
No, right, okay.
And it's actually an Omicron booster.
Yeah,
they gave us a new formula finally.
Right.
It's
I haven't heard anything about.
Which is great. It's like, you know, that's what they need to do. Like, people are getting sick of the old bus. It's like with phones, right? You gotta do something new, and then people get excited about it. So.
I want the upgraded version. Yeah. I want like the.
Yeah, with the like always on.
If Twitch chat was human. What have I done? I'm in the damn kitchen.
Oh crap! Get out of here! It's gonna blow.
I didn't know what I was doing back there.
Apple Deluxe.
What did he get on his sandwich? I don't know, but he was really trying to convince them to never sell meat at Subway again. He seemed very convinced that was the secret. And I'm like, brother, there's already no meat at Subway. Didn't you read that CBC report?
Hey-o.
1 deluxe, 1 apple, please.
Apple? Apple?
Dun, dun, dun. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Man, I gotta sort this out for the next one. It's too much running around. There you go.
187 pounds or something like that. I weigh as much as a teenage harbor seal. But I'm being genuine with you when I say this. Almost all of that weight is in my legs and my ass. I'm built like Meg the Stallion. I shouldn't fight yet. We should get some damn... You throwing a book? It's so disrespectful. Get splatted? Okay, this dude, I just don't want to fuck with you. You're just really annoying, honestly. Irish whip your ass. Yeah, that you put that back down. That belongs to me. At what age did you start allowing screen time? I don't know. I would say when she was like 15 minutes, 15 months old, we started to let her watch like some Sesame Street and stuff. I know, like, there's all this wisdom, and I say wisdom with like heavy air quotes around it. That's like you should never let your kid have any screen time until they're like 2. I don't know. Maybe like those people are just better parents than me. But there's just like times where I'm like, I mean, I gotta like do some shit in my house. It's not like, oh, I really thought I could just. Okay, nice third party, by the way. You piece of shit! Sorry. I did all the damn work. I did all the work. Did you see that? It's a dolphin dive. Things we should not have done at all. Oh no. Oh, okay. That's very funny. You can't be too upset about that. I respect that. That was a good game, honestly. We were going. You know what I'm happiest about is not our fighting prowess. I'm happiest about us choosing when to leave the engagements. That was smart. That's better than usual for me. Fired? I've never been fired, but definitely, like, I kind of got soft fired from teaching in South Korea. Like, all the other teachers that were good, like, when it was time for, like, their contracts were coming close to expiring, the school was like, hey, do you think you're going to sign on for, like, 1 more year? And for me, they were just like, so what do you think you're going to do when your contract's up? It's like, you know what? And it was like a mutual thing. It wasn't like I was like, oh, I'm an awesome, like, early childhood educator. Why people happy? Okay, let's do some damage, man. Damage this. Wake up, javelin tap. You missed me? Wake up. There's 3 gamers. This is my time. Imagine winning on the murder-suicide, though. Oh! Oh, baby. Dolphin dive comes through in the clutch again. Who would have thought? That was a tight lobby, too. That was a tough one. Crack Dota, thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. We're going to pay out the first place believers. Oh, man. Oh, man. How's the KDR looking? You know what? It's practice after a highest elbow drop, 9 kilometers. And I don't know if I'm ever going to top a 15 elimination streak, so we should definitely take that. Let's save that. Head over here. Our pose. We like this one, and then we like the one that looks like we're shooting out of the penis as it comes. And then where's the one with the drips? That's drippy. I thought there was like a... Yeah, this is the drip. That's the one right there. I'd like to have this one, please. There we go. That's perfect. It doesn't get any better than that. Did we get any battle pass junk? We did. I mean, that one looks kind of phallic, too. That one would be great. Oh, man. I'm all about disrespect in this game. That's what it's all about. It was looking a little clean with it. You're going to elbow drop me? Honestly, disrespectful. I just want to read a magazine, man. I just want a game. Can I read a book, please? Thank you so much. I spit on my cereal when I saw it. That's good. It's cereal worthy. Vicious mist in the damn pregame lobby is just insulting. No, dolphin dive in the pregame lobby is so... Let me read my favorite... It's my favorite book! Please! Oh. Handsome Pansome, thank you as well. You must be jazzed after Chiblee watched Kid Nation last night. You saved my life. And I don't even know your name. Get her, get her. Okay, now get me. Get her. King of the castle, king of the castle. Oh, Irish whip KO. You can't coach that. If you get a yoded off of this, it is like 300, 400 damage, so that makes sense, but... That's a rare KO, man. Anyway. Things are heating up and the ring is on the move. What? I don't really want to be here. I don't have like a ton of HP or whatever. I just got splatted. The edge. I'm dead. I'm actually dead. Oh, man. That was a tough match. We came 11th, I think. NL, you already understand mix-up footsies and supers and meter management. You should try some 2D fighting games sometime. Why? I'm interested in cutting my viewer base in half. Just to make myself miserable. +2, burnt, more than half, +2. You would do fine. There's like one person on this website that plays fighting games that isn't mad all the time. And it would not, I'm not the kind of guy to be the second person to join that group. Don't go for a cheeky elbow drop. Disrespectful. How? Houseway? I thought I blocked it. I thought I had a bubble shield up. I don't want to fight people that just jump all the time. You want to jump all the time? Why don't you play a little game by the name of Super Mario Brothers, okay? I play this game to hit you with... Oh my god. Cheap, unblockable moves that you don't see coming, okay? If you don't like it, you can leave. And these gas prices... hold on, that bit's a little out of date, though. Gas prices are... They're kind of back, right? That felt amazing. Irish whip 'em on wake up. You're so lucky. Please. I'm just trying to enjoy my life. I literally just want to meditate. Okay. Yeah, thank you for the psycho elbow drop. I really appreciate it. Okay, I'll just be healing up here if you don't mind. Anybody else? Please climb the wall on this side. Holy shit, I would nut. Great attack. I was positioned for a wake up attack, but I wasn't positioned for a wake up unblockable. Should take me up here. Ooh. There's more than one building. There's really just this building. The finest legal. I want my book. Okay, 2 gamers getting involved there. What's this book? You just dropped a book. Omega Cyclone! Let's go! It's the most goated sequence in Rumbleverse history. Oh, shit. Never mind. I still lived, though. I'm out this. Whoa! Get out of here. I don't want to mess with you. They can hear me, but do they know I'm here? We're so close to super, too. I was just waiting for the accidental, like, he went to super the other guy, but it caught me instead because I'm in the bush. That's me in the corner. That's me out of the spotlight, losing my injury. Just trying to keep up with you. I don't need to change that part, because that part is universal. Is the idea Respector logged on?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Okay, you know what? I didn't think you'd be able to keep an eye on me. But you did. He's eating the damn chicken. He's gonna atomic punchline me. Maybe he's not. 3 gamers remain. I gotta go. Where the hell do you think I think you are? You got me. You're better than me? Are you better than me? Do they know?
These are the kind of moves that put Gravital City on the map.
Please.
As big as Gravital City itself. Everyone's gonna be talking about that around the protein shake.
Oh!
What an outstanding victory. This is the moment every
No shot. No shot. Hold on. I can feel so much adrenaline pumping through my veins right now. Thank you, Greg Dota, for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. We only got 2 eliminations, man. Oh my God. And equals, thank you as well. Thank you. An anonymous gifter. I mean, we were just trying to stay in there. Super Cyclone or Omega Cyclone did some work for us, man, with lifesteal. Thank you as well. Naster, thank you. There was some ratting in that game. Someone said no ratting. And well, wouldn't you know it? Here we are taking dolphin dive like every time we get a chance. It's disrespectful. I could have one of these. No, I'm not going to start my daughter on One Piece so that she has a chance to finish it. Like, that's just... Most people, I have to imagine, discover anime because their parents got them, like, a computer when they were in middle school, but then they were, like, a little too busy to constantly supervise them. And that's how they discovered anime, is just, like... You know, looking for some community online, and that's fine. I'm instead just going to be there for her. I'm sorry. It's a joke! It's a joke! Howard, it's a joke. Howard, I was joking. What is this? Get out of my face. Come back into my face. Take some of that shit. Oh, you don't want to? My mistake. Okay, it's a little strange. That's true. We should not just sit here and get elbow drop. I don't even care what it is, I want it. I knew it, I knew it. You don't take the chicken, okay? Running. Coward, coward, coward. Stop sign. Oh, I'm bad. Watch this. Oh no. I didn't expect the nut shot. Oh, you piece. That's a hell of a third party. Run. It's time for the me special. I'd like to find a taller bush, please. Royalty-free jams to Pog to. Oh yeah, I'm putting this on my sex playlist. I'm sorry, it's just... I workshopped that line in my head for a fraction of a second and said that would be really funny to say. Ooh.
7, 6.
Sorry, I'll take another 70 HP. It's something. Drive-through window? We gotta play a little more skillfully. He's in the damn tree. One of these. One of these. One of these. One of these. Into a super. Into a bounce just for kicks. Into a bounce. Into dropping him way over here just for fun. That's not that far. He's got chickens in his pocket though. And he's happy to see me. Elbow drop. Oh, good grab. Uh-oh. He's coming in.
7, 6. I wish it was possible to hang in
I gotta say, he played a great game, honestly. To get one tapped by an atomic punchline kind of hurts, but it was a well-played game. I think we did, like, at least 2 eliminations. What the hell? Feel like we did at least 5,000 damage to each other. I was playing great. I was a little underjuiced for sure, but that was a good game. We learned a lot for staying in there regardless. Whew. Did have 8 chickens too. And because I got a chicken. Hello, sir. Atomic punchline? We need to receive... a dolphin dive. If we get a dolphin dive, this shit's going to Mars. And Elon is not invited. I heard an atomic punchline over here. Officer, we got an all points bulletin. Atomic punchline in the AO. Juice me this time. Let's learn from our previous mistake. We could use some juice. see the movement too? We got a little of everything here.
Did somebody order a smaller ring?
Super. She's about to get real. She's about to get real nasty. If you don't elbow drop here, though, you deserve to lose. That's what the game's all about. And then do it again. You know, maybe do I have one half? I'm gonna wait it out. 1400 HP. I'm gonna wait it out. You just wait till 2 other people fight, then you dive on top of them. It's a scumbag. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and for 1 minute. Slash marker is sap. It's Monday. On Monday, you have to play the new weekly because it's the only day you get to play before the Belgian chemical engineers come home from work and data mine the weekly to figure out what the exact optimum strat is and then run that for the next 6 days. Okay? So we absolutely, we could not play today. Give me a 2-3. Give me a 2-2. Give me a 1-3. I don't know what's going on this weekly. Let me be an overpowered turtle. Certainly the devs thought so. Can you flash the pack real quick? Honestly, I thought about it, but then I thought, you know what? I'd rather just not know. I'm rolling them. There's just nothing that tickles the fancy here. I roll. Probably freeze this son of a bitch. Probably roll. I would unfreeze again to try to get a level 2 walrus. Give the whole damn squad death touch. Move the caterpillar. Oh yeah, it's in prime crocodile range, huh? Well, what do we do there? That's 6 wins. Even if we move the crocodile, we were not moving it into a position where it was gonna survive that. That was nasty, man. Holy cow. Okay, maybe Croc goes hard this week. But this has been fine so far. It's been a fun weekly. There's some scaling, some good units. Let's be a smooth monk. Twitter have been during the entirety of the Cold War. Holy shit, it would have been miserable, man. Let me be an insolent copycat, by the way. Can you imagine, like, it's like the 80s, and you're like, oh, Back to the Future just came out. Wow, such a good movie. Robert Zemeckis. Wow, Michael J. Fox. Wow. Oh, I'll try to get to the theater if Brezhnev doesn't blow up my house with a nuclear ICBM. How can you be tweeting about Back to the Future at a time like this? Red Dawn? Oh, a movie where Russia and America are at war? No thanks. I'll save the $250 I would have spent on a movie ticket and just turn on the news. It would have been miserable, man. It would have been horrendous. It sounds like Twitter today. Yes, it does. Yes, it. Now that doesn't mean that Twitter today is wrong. 80s Twitter could have been wrong, and then maybe today, like, the world actually is going to end. But I want all my jokes to still be statistically valid. Lower your standards to the point where you like to eat shit. Like, I'm just... Like, if something's shitty, I don't want to be like, hold on, let me pretend I'm stupid for like an hour and have a great time. I'll just continue to be slightly above average intelligent, but talk like I'm substantially more intelligent than the average person, thus allowing the maximum feeling of superiority over the common man. And the largest gulf possible between my perception of my abilities and my actual concrete results from those abilities. I want a level 3 raccoon. I'm ready for it. I don't want a level 3 fish. Your ass is gone. You know what? For now, I'm willing to give you one of those. That's how I feel when people say just turn your brain off and enjoy it. I know, that's what I agree. I couldn't agree more. I'm stealing your croissant. I'm stealing your croissant. I don't know. And sometimes I wish I could do that. I wish I could. Unfortunately, I can't. I'm simply too intelligent. Has anyone mentioned to NL he looks like he's allergic to dairy? -2. I ate an entire block of manchego this weekend. It was delicious. I ate it in like a day. I'm not going to apologize. OMG, are you okay? I don't need to answer that question. Penguin is 10 wins here. All right, but only because you probably would like bully me if I didn't take it. Man who... I'm no longer scared. Bro thought Prey was good, but shits on Tenet. I'm not resubbing next month. Jesus, I love Tenet! I love Tenet. I went to the Tenet subreddit after the movie, not to answer any questions, but just because I wanted to experience more culture surrounding the movie Tenet from Chris Nolan. The top post of all time is when you have to take a shit, but you're inverted. And then it was like the puppet that's looking at the camera like this because he's scared. I just think Tenet, I cannot explain to people like why it's good. I just think, I mean, I guess the reason I like it is because the whole time I was watching it, I was like, it's like the anti-George Lucas. You know, people always say like George Lucas needs somebody. Stealing your chili pepper. Ooh, tough luck. I am stealing your croissant. I'm not stealing your death touch though. We're gonna win. We won. Let's go. And achievement unlocked. Dude, the raccoon's kind of sick with it now. Imagine a world with no glasses. Yeah, I would think my parents probably would have just thrown me off a cliff or something. And I couldn't really blame them. Although they wouldn't know my eyes were bad until I was like old enough to communicate well, so they'd have to probably train for a little bit because I might be like 5 years old by the time that information comes out. At that point, I hope you've been putting in some work in the gym. I might be like, 100 pounds. Well, I don't know if You're an interesting character here. Any reason the stream's so heavy with Mark Wahlberg references? Well, yesterday was a ceremonial day, and because I follow people on Twitter who have no decorum, that means I got to see a lot of tweets of the quote that Mark Wahlberg said about September 11th, where he said if he was on that plane, there was no shot they would have actually been able to hijack it. Let me find the exact quote so I'm not slandering him. Mark Wahlberg says he wouldn't have let a plane crash into the World Trade Center on September 11th. In an interview with Men's Journal, noted publication, some of the best interviews, I believe David Frost interviewed Richard Nixon for Men's Journal back in the 70s. Hey, Kong's Fair, thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. The contraband actor, who was actually scheduled to be on one of the planes that crashed, said, if I was on that plane with my kids, it wouldn't have went down like it did. There would have been a lot of blood in that first class cabin, and then me saying, okay, we're going to land somewhere safely, don't worry. Why did he have to say first class cabin? I didn't assume that you flew coach. You didn't have to add in the first class part. I'd never expect to waddle my way back to seat 38J and be like, holy shit, you'll never guess who I'm sitting next to. The guy from Contraband. Anyway. The quote is from a section of the interview that covers Wahlberg's maturation from bad boy Marky Mark to, as George Clooney puts it, a really interesting man who has mellowed but still retained his toughness. Interviewer Eric Hedegaard asked Wahlberg about a bar brawl he once got into. The actor replied, when you put your hands on me, it's a problem. Oh, man. You know what I got to say to that? You know what would have happened if I was in the first class cabin in one of those planes? I would have crapped my pants and then I would have said...
Cool borders!
And then I probably would have had a heart attack and died, is my guess. Okay, I lost my train of thought here. I think I'm rolling. That sounds right. Why don't you take one of those? Hippo. Hippo. Your ass. Your ass. Your ass. Your ass. Your ass. Sell cockroach? Why? Because there's a 4/6 that doesn't do anything and it sells for 2 gold? That makes too much sense. That's the most disheartening loss I've ever experienced in my life. 1 win. 0 to 1. 10% of people bet on that? 10%? No from all 4? How does this happen? The One Piece? Okay, you know what? We're the slash marker. That's the end of that. Good setup, though. This weekly is actually, it honestly is good for killing time. I'll tell you, if I was in this lobby with my kids, it wouldn't have gone down like that. There would have been a lot of blood in that tier 5 shop. And then I would have said, don't worry, we're going to land somewhere safely with 10 wins. You know what's crazy to think about, though? If that shit actually went down and he saved a plane